Today we're going to be talking about geometric sequences and series. So this right here is a geometric sequence. The reason it's a geometric sequence is the way we go from one number to the next number is by multiplying by the same thing each time. So this here, from here to here, that was times 3. To go from 12 to 36, also times 3 times 3. So because to go to each subsequent number, it's multiplied by the same thing each time. This is a geometric sequence. If we were to take a geometric sequence and then we were to add them together, that creates a geometric series. And this is what we're going to be talking about today. Take a moment to pause the video and take notes. All right. So the equation to find the sum of a geometric sequence, that's equal to, if you wanted to find the sum, what you would do is you would take the last number, that symbol just means number. So you take the last number, you multiply it by the thing you're multiplying by, r, minus your first number, and then you divide by r minus 1. And once again, r is just that number you are multiplying by in order to get each of the next numbers in your sequence. Okay, I want you to pause the video and I want you guys to try this equation on this series right here. All right, so your answer should have been the sum is equal to, let me draw our fraction bar. So our last number, 108, multiplied by r, subtract the first number, and then divided by r minus 1, or 3 minus 1. This r, this number right here, they call it r because that is called the ratio. Okay, let's simplify this. Okay, so our sum is equal to 3 times 108. That is 324 minus 4. All right, on the bottom, I'm just going to write the 3 minus 1 right now. And let's do this math. So 324 minus 4 is obviously 320. 3 minus 1 is 2, so 160. 320 divided 2, 160. Okay. And, maybe you don't believe me. So let's go up here and let's add it up. So you have 4 plus 12 plus 36 plus 108. 160. All right. Pause the video for a second, and I want you guys to take notes. All right. Now, why is it that this works? Why does that equation work? Let's go over that. So, here's the explanation for why the equation works. So, we were, in that last page, trying to find the sum of 4 plus 12 plus 36 plus 108. Okay, so this right here, this is the number we're trying to find. Okay, so right now this equal sign means that everything on this side is equal to this whole side combined. So, because our two sides are right now equal, it should mean that if I do 3 times that, it should equal 3 times that side. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to do this side times 3. The word sum times 3 is just equal to 3 times sum. Okay. And since I multiplied this side by 3, if I multiply this side by 3, then the two sides should be equal. So 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 3 is 36. 36 times 3 is 108. And 108 times 3 is 324. All right. So I multiplied both of these sides by 3. So right now these two sides are equal. And so if I multiply both sides by 3, they should still be equal. Okay. Because this equals this, and this one equals this, it should be that this minus this one should equal this line minus this line. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to take this side on the left minus this line. Okay. And 3 times sum minus sum, that equals 2 times sum. If for somebody if this right here did not make sense to you, if 3 minus sum equaling 2 minus sum, if that right there does not make sense, just remember that this word sum, I'm treating that as a variable. Just like 3x minus x is equal to 2x. This is because there's an imaginary 1 here that people in math a lot of times just don't write. So 3x minus 1x is 2x. This is 3 sum minus, there's an imaginary 1 here. So 3 sum minus 1 sum equals 2 sum. Okay. So I subtracted the top line minus this line. So I'll do the same thing here. Let's subtract top line minus this line. Okay. So 0 minus 4 is negative 4. Here's my negative 4 right there. 12 minus 12, 0. 36 minus 36, 0. 108 minus 108, 0. 324 minus 0 is 324. Okay, so we have here 2 times sum equals 324 minus 4. And if you remember from the beginning, we were trying to solve for sum. So I want the word sum to be by itself. So the way I get rid of times 2 here is I'm going to divide both of these sides by 2. Divide the left by 2. Divide the right by 2. So this left side, 2 times sum divided by 2, just becomes sum and I'm just going to rewrite the thing here on the right. 324 minus 4 divide 2. And if you notice, this is what you guys use to calculate 4 plus 12 plus 36 plus 108 earlier in the video. Now let's take this and let's generalize and create the equation. So how exactly did I get this 324? I got this 324 by taking the last number, 108, and multiplying it by the 3, which is our ratio. So I got this by doing 108 times 3, or I took my last number, 108, and I multiplied it by my R, my ratio. And that's how I got this right here. All right. And then I did minus 4. And now where did I get the 4 from? I got this 4 because that was my first number. Okay. And finally, where did I get this 2 from? Well, I got this 2 right here by doing this 3 minus 1, or my r minus 1. So this right here was r minus 1. And there you go. There's our equation for how to find the sum of a geometric sequence, or how to find our geometric series.